Dorms on Customs is easily one of the most lethal locations in Escape from Tarkov. Between the narrow hallways, the super bad audio and the chance of Reshala spawning in, it usually turns into a complete bloodbath. But it's also home to the legendary Marked Room, a place where players risk everything for a shot at the rarest loot in the game. In this video, I'm going to show you how an average player can navigate the chaos, dominate the building and walk out with millions. Let's see if the Marked Room is actually worth the hype. Disgusting spawn, but we're heading straight to dorms. We're going to fight and we're going to loot. I thought it's a Rashi guard, but it's just a normal scavo. I'm going to ignore that scabby for now, so he can act as my alarm system if somebody's coming from that direction. Let's head in, high risk, up the stairs, right to the 3rd floor. Quick tip, if you want to enter the building, take the 1st or 3rd floor, never the 2nd. If you take the 2nd floor, you have to worry about both, above and below you. The moment I saw the dead scav, I knew I wasn't alone. I had to check every room for a PMC cautiously.
I hear nothing. I'm 100% sure that someone is still here.
I use my utility to get some information or maybe some audio from the PMC. No reaction or movement, so I slowly checked every room until I got to the last one. The door was already unlocked, and in that moment I realized that the rat is still in his cage. The plan is to open the door and establish a good right-hand position. We got the kill, but sadly, this dude managed to loot the entire Marked Room. So we are not wasting any time and we head straight to the extract. Damn, this spawn is nuts. I think this is actually the best spawn for dorms. Straight to the 3rd floor and right to the Marked Room. We're chilling. There is nobody here except for this scav. Clean one tap. There's really a lot of garbage in here, at least an MDR, which is one of my favorites. I hear someone is pushing the 3rd floor, so I stopped looting and prepare myself. Oh yeah, he's a gamer. He's playing like his mother's life depends on this fight. And his mate also arrived to the party. At this point, my heart rate is probably at 180 BPM, and I kinda love it. I have to pop painkillers with my shaky hands and drop the bag so I can move with better ergonomics. But I'm holding a really good angle, just waiting for his head to pop out. He played that horribly. He thought that I don't peek because of the nade. But as I said, I had a nasty angle on him. So now we need information on the 2nd guy. There are 2 options. The first one is peeking, but it's kinda risky. If he's aiming at me, I'm dead. The 2nd one is getting info with your free look while crossing between the rooms. Alright, I tried to get some info, but I have no clue where he is. But that's still some kind of an info. I know that he's scared, because he's not moving an inch. I'm quite sure that he's on the left side of the hallway. But I don't know if he's in the front or in the back. I'm going to change my position and try to grenade him. And now 3rd man just joined the fight. I don't know if that's his teammate or a 3rd party. My BPM is rising again. I will grenade them to force a better position. Jesus, that actually worked, one died. So there's one more, hiding in one of the rooms on the left side. I'm going to push and try to give them a good right hand swing.
Crazy, I didn't think that would work.
Now it's time to loot and get this heavy bag out of here.
Our second raid was really something. Not the best marked room, but nice PvP. And with that, we're heading into the third one.
Yikes, definitely not the best spawn, but not the worst either. But we have the same plan, heading straight to dorms. Pre-medding as always and using the thunderbox to get over the fence. I used the environment to get some cover like the train or big rocks. I think everyone knows how fast people start shooting at you from all directions. Here's our first PMC. And we got him.
No! Level 17. Poor guy.
Healing done, and now I'm heading into the 2-story dorms first. I want to hit 110 and 114. Maybe I will get something good out of the saves. Yeah, I wasted my time there. Let's head straight to the marked room. It's really quiet in here, kinda fishy, so either nobody's here or someone is raiding. We're definitely going to find out. At this point, I don't really care at all. I just want that marked room loot, so I'm rushing it. This is a huge one. Key case, blank keycard, blue keycard. Oh hell yeah, financial freedom baby. We actually managed to hit the marked room and it went incredibly well. Raids like these show exactly why Tarkov is so addicting. Whether you're a veteran, average or a Timmy, the constant rush of dopamine and adrenaline keeps coming back, even after losing a 1 million ruble kit. This game is truly in a league of its own.
Now, let's jump into the last raid.
We got a decent spawn and run at full speed to dorms. Yo, is that middle finger really necessary, brother? For our last raid, I want to show you my favorite spot in dorms. In this position you're gonna win the fight 10 out of 10 times if you play it correctly.
Red Rebel. MDR. Nicer.
So here's the power position. In this place, nobody that is coming from the stairs can see you. And if you crouch, you're safe for the people sitting in a 2-story building. If you hear steps downstairs, just chill here and wait. If you're not an aggressive player, they will come to you. Here the perfect example. Don't ask me why he was running into my face. That's also a first for me. I will just finish packing this loot and get out of here. Thank you so much for sticking till the end. If you enjoy seeing what an average player can pull off with the right tactics, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you in the next raid.